Unfortunately, I've had my first death, and I'm going to be honest with you, it may be one of the worst deaths anyone's ever had in Minecraft. So, to explain what's happened, basically, I was first of all, I've changed armor because I'll get into that after. But due to having this armor on and flying with an elytra from the shopping district to here, my in real life cat jumped on my keyboard, hit the F3 and F4 keys, which is the command keys, because I'm out of the server, which changed me to spectator mode, which when swapped back out of, I failed my death. That is like the worst way to die ever. So now our statistics since last death, where is it? Number of deaths, one. We're not as pure as we used to be, so now we can take risks, so, which is a lot better. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna just take our armor back. And then I'll explain why we have pink armor to start off with. So Levi was on stream, I think last night. Levi was on stream, and I was just tuning in to watch it and stuff like that because it was great fun. I was playing as well, but he just says how he like kind of sticks to the iron armor and all. And I was, being the typical person of trying to one up, and I was like, well, sure, I just jokingly put on leather. Let's just say that this has caused an extremely large amount of pain trying to get all of that done because leather armor and the lack of my fall damage is definitely what killed me. And my in real life cat, and the fact that like I didn't know that like there was keys that could change your like mode, which was even worse. But yeah, so in today's episode, we've got a few things going on. I do have a time lapse for you because as you can see here, we now have the replay mod back in, so you will get to see a time lapse. Well, actually, before I do that, like normal, I'm cutting away. I completely forgot to explain. So a lot is going on. It's been a while. Normally, I record pretty quick after like I make an episode, I continue to record. But I took a few days off, just played the game, messed about with some of the lads, mainly King Turbo, and we headed over to Cappy's base or Cappy's base. And he has a shop, so I actually spent a bunch of damage, spent a bunch of unbreaking, so that's why now there's unbreaking on my elytra, which has been really handy. But the lack of ghasts has not been handy. So the alternative to to getting those the gas stuffs is actually flying like this with a spear. It's been quite fun, and we now have a few other additional like extra like Minecraft things. So one of the main things we now have added is actually distant horizons. So whenever I get a Elytra, I'm not even running it on high specs at the minute. I should probably do it to make this look a lot nicer. But whenever I'm on Elytra, I'll show you like everyone's base is well, Bar Levi's base is really close. We've got spiders there. When you fly up, you can see my base. You can see King Turbo's base and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure you can also see Jade's base, but I'm not too sure about that. But yes, so what I have been working on, kind of like it's been a bunch of stuff. I was obviously filling the stock, which I'm not gonna lie, I ended up using the stock as well in the build. Okay, I did not get a good jump off. Let's just try that again. Ready? I did it bad again. We gotta make this a good. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that's why. Do we make it? We do pretty close. Like the spear's pretty good if it wasn't for the hunger. But yes. So what I've done in between episodes was I did a lot of resource filling. I've kind of filled up this area a tiny bit, not too much, but just a tiny bit. Like we Whoa! People bought Cobble Deep State. It was me. I bought it. We've got like some more options of the blocks and stuff like that. We filled up with tough and all. It's very hard not to want to use those blocks, but I'm actually going to drop in. If you can see down here, well, you can't see anything, but now I won't take full damage or as much. Ta-da! We have now time lapsed and started the process of getting this cave done. So so we're casually just walking down the pathway that Levi's worked on. He is the manager of just infrastructure in this goddamn server. But there's our lovely, not so nice looking stack building, but the cave will look pretty good. But Levi has also been working on the portal for the server for the shopping district, which is also pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure it's still just me and Levi at the moment that's actually worked on our shops. But this is to die for. So it's a pretty cool shop by Levi. He's I watched this video on the stream, so definitely go check him out. The link will be in the description. But he's good doing like some like building front faces there, which is gonna be absolutely insane. But it is now open, so let's just have a look here. Does he sell anything yet? So as you can probably tell, my inventory a lot of diamonds, and that's because I will be bulk buying whatever I can. So 2 stacks per diamond. It's time to buy them out. Right, it's 9 time, but we have raided the shop. This is a one thing done thing that I'll do for everyone. Again, if he does end up wanting his wool back, it's all there. But I would actually use the wool as the thing, and I should have shown that, but I left some tip, a wee tip there, just because he obviously grinded it, so it's kind of unfair that I just did that. But I feel like we need to go over this base and just play about with him a wee bit. Whatever. That sounded a wee bit. Some would say that sounded strange. Also yes. Alright. Distant Horizons looks pretty cool. Yeah, pretty awesome. Like, look at how goddamn insane these are. Like, that is just such a nice build. Whoa, like, that is so cool. I wonder will he notice. So we're just done at Levi's base there. He seems quite busy man and stuff like that. They can just let him know he's out of stock, but said it was a joke. But it's definitely is out of stock because I bought everything. But I don't know if he took it literal or not. And didn't see it as a joke. So now I feel a little awkward. But yep, time to head on back out if I can. Okay, I just didn't time that right, especially in this mode. But yeah, so back on to what we're getting on to today, and the first thing we need to do is actually go into the Nether and get home. So yeah, in real life, I've now got a notebook that basically just tells me like things that I've got like planned coming up. Oh my lord, I was getting controls mixed up already. But yes, I've got a few things planned for the season, stuff like that. I've got my mega build planned. You kind of heard a hint of what it could potentially be. But a big thing I want to start working on soon is the industrial district. Um, as you can see, we've extended a lot of the chest room. Haven't worked on the roof yet. That'll just be like the wee time lapse. So as the start of this episode, something we do in between. Same with that tower. But I'm thinking, okay, the main thing we need to do is probably a massive smelter, automatic smelter. This area was going to be the villager hall, but that's probably going to get moved inside here. So I was thinking we could start off some of our. We would obviously have to do nice designs to them, but some of our industrial district here with the extension going out there and probably continuing the walls a little bit over that way, just so we're in loaded chunks, and that means we can kind of like load up stuff like an iron farm. We're going to need that times like 5. That'll be quite fun, you know what I mean, stuff like that. But I think the thing to start off with will probably be a auto smelter, and we'll probably just need one for normal block, like the normal furnace, the smoker, and also the smoker one's not too important, but probably that as well. And then we could also do one for the iron and like the ores and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get together all the materials that we do need, and we'll get them in a wee shulker box right behind us in the count of 1, 2, 3. Boom! And would you go? We haven't even moved from this spot. In real life, believe it or not, like the cat killed me in the game, I tripped over my other cat and failed and stirs a bit. Oh damn, these cats are trying to get me. But yes, now we will get the materials. It looks like we may need to go to Cat Piece base to get some more iron for some of the rails and the 48 hoppers I'm gonna need for this build. So through the Nether I go in the hopes that I actually remember where to go. But yep, give it a go and see if we can find it. I could not find it anywhere looking about, and it's just sitting over there. So it's quite a difficult find to get to. I wondered, could we just fly over here? We could give this a go with my spear and hope that we don't die in the Nether. Uh, okay, yeah, okay, we did that well. Right, we made it to this base. This base is pretty cool too. I haven't really been here too much, but I love this. Like, Cappy just kind of does his own thing, like off in the distance normally. So I don't see him too much, but he AFK is quite a bit, so he has an iron farm. He can base there, but he has like lots of farm, but this is his store. And thank God that we can bring diamonds here. So we're going to need a lot of iron. As you can see up here, his prices are good. So 1 enchanting book equals 9 diamonds. That's where I kind of bought all the. Where's the sharpness 4? We could think. At the moment, I think we actually have a sharpness 5 enchanting, but yes, we actually don't need anything else. When he does get efficiency 5 or anything like that, that'd be pretty good. Let's see here. A full stack of meat's 1 diamond, and a full stack of iron's 2 diamonds. So we need a lot of iron. This is why we need to start getting onto our industrial district. This will be the first like thing of it, if you know what I mean. We are running out of diamonds here, but that's okay. And then 1, 2, 3. There we go. So we've got 20 diamonds left. We are rummaging through these diamonds. Let's try to make it back home now. So it turns out we need like 236 bits of gold, which I do have a solution to that. I think if we go to the shopping district and swap out our gold layer to, I hope we have enough iron layer on the beacon, we may have enough. Let's just see here. I really don't have, hope we don't have the, what? Oh, it's showing different types. Where's the iron block? Whoa. I don't know. I honestly, I don't care that much. That's just, I think I kind of just wanted to, you know, spread it out. I don't think we have enough to do exactly. Do it? Oh yeah, we do. We can do a stack of iron blocks. So yeah, that's plenty. We should be able to change some of the block types in the goddamn shopping district and get us enough gold. I did not want to grind for for any more gold after what we did that episode to get that beacon sorted. Oh, I also don't have my elytra on, and they're running low, so I am going to have to get them repaired at some point. But yeah, again, another journey back to the shopping district. Whee! That's a cave I used the main stuff. But yes, let's have fun. You know what? The iron can looks a lot nicer, but we're actually still left over of a nice bit of iron. And let's just see. Okay, that's definitely enough gold. Let's get back to our base. So, there we go. Let's see here. Yeah, that looks to me like. Let me just do the math here. Yeah, 36. No, it's 6. Oops. And based on this build from Kmod, I will link it down below, or you can just search Kmod Easy Super Smelter Minecraft 1.21 Plus tutorial. This is the resources I need, so what I'm going to do is, believe it or not, I've actually not really done one of these. I've had automated ones, but not like to this this level. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to quickly watch the video and then we'll just do this step by step. The thing is, we are going to do it over here in this area, but I was kind of like hoping to do something nicer over here. But for the meantime, I think it'll be fine just to plop it down. We've obviously got that sheep farm, so I don't mind even maybe doing it like around here and getting it set up. So we'll obviously try to work both this and the sheep farm into like a nice design. If it's a house around it, that's fine. But yeah, I'll give it a watch and then we'll just come back when we've got certain stages done. Stage 2 is looking pretty done. We've got a bunch of goddamn hoppers in. I did move it up to here. So moved it in the base, but it was too big and stuff like that. So moved it back up a wee bit into this hill to get some like nice room to work with. But yeah, we're gonna head to sleep and then continue this. Now that's looking good, and I believe we just need to put some levers down now as well. Again, back in this box. I need to maybe bring that box with me, but I'm still watching the video, but I believe it was here. And at the moment it's here, which is making me think that I need to maybe dig out around this area. Who knows? But let's see how it's going. Alright, it's kind of looking cool with the pallets I've picked. So believe it or not, I actually have finished the video. So let's just check here. So I need to turn okay, so this is how it works. So this one here goes here, and this one goes here. So this is for fuel. So let me just dump in. We'll go, sure, we'll put some coal in and we'll do some wood. You know what I mean? That'll be a good place to get rid of some scrap wood as well to fill up what we can. I didn't actually grab anything to smelt. So do you know what? We could just make a okay, that is also fuel. We need logs. Let's go get something that we could potentially smelt. I don't even know what we have to smelt, but we're bound to have something. So let's go just check it here. So yeah, all this copper looks to be needing smelted anyway. So this will kind of work out well. And then all of the output comes here. So I believe we just, I don't know if we need to do one push cycle. Okay, we need to kind of jump up here. So we'll build like a nice platform that like allows us to load it up. Okay, so this is stuff we want smelted. Again, like I said, we could potentially do like different layers and different types. So one for like the smelting and all. But if we just let me just do that real quick. Okay, that lit both of them up. I don't know if it was meant to do that, but let's have a quick look. Like, look how cool that is already. Like that's pretty awesome. Like, you know, I mean, the start of the shopping district really, not, it was really cool. But the fact that like I'm already moving on to industrial is also awesome. So that should be all smelting. And is it if I like look in these, I don't know how I get the XP out, but okay, we're already like this is insane, this smelter. And then when this runs out and stops, we can just turn it off. But I'm not gonna lie, I think that looks goddamn good. Like that's that's pretty fun getting the redstone. So we've got this started. What we'll do is we could potentially, here's my idea, make another one lower here for the ingots and stuff, and then one even lower for the foods. We're gonna have 3, and then we could build like a type of like blacksmith type design, But yes, no, I'm pretty proud of that. That's looking absolutely awesome. I know I took the idea from someone else, but I have seen everyone else's smelters and they have like the looped ones and all. But I think this one's quite fun to watch. Let's just head down this way and see what it's like. Okay, yeah, that's smelting so goddamn fast. That's actually really cool. Do you know what? I feel like we should time lapse a design around the smelter. Why not? We may as well. Now that we've got the ability to time lapse again, so let's get into it. So we did a bit more from that time lapse, and this is what we're looking at. We'll quickly go into our free cam mode. So, up here we're probably going to get a few villagers and the sign up here a wee bit more, and there's a potential that will lead like a muck pathway all the way up, and then potentially build something up there. But for now, like it kind of fits a circular theme. It reminds me of a Poke a Poke Center a bit. Like if you look, we've got all of our circles now. We've got like a protruding building. It was just something that put together. It's not based on anything, but I think it's pretty cool. But what I want to do is I'm going to explain my way out of the fact that I haven't actually done any interior at the moment, or I've done very little. We kind of run out of resources. We need to get a lot more farming going. But there's these like wee water dips and two bits up here. We should probably stick some more stone brick in some of these gaps around the edges. And then honestly, the roof and behind here is not done. But we have been actually using the smelter quite a bit, so we've been getting some stuff made, which is awesome. We're going to change this to black thing as well. What we're going to do is we're going to try to fit in two wee farms here. If it's maybe cactus or sugarcane farm here, somehow try to utilize that area, and the same over here. It'd be pretty cool. And then in the future, we will open this and make stairways that curve down, and we'll have other types of stuff like that. But in regards to like progressing and some like redstone stuff, like I think that was like that was pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. It was quite fun to do. Quite a bit of time lapse were done in this video, but it was just something that I wanted to do just to show that we put stuff together. And it's been like 4 or 5 days since I actually did that time lapse. The same with the cave underneath. The cave that we have. Oops, I have to do it. But yes, so the cave that we have underneath our shop is currently just not being used at the moment, so we've got nothing really to do in regards to that. We'll upgrade that a bit more throughout the episodes, but I think what we're looking at is we've got that done now. In there, it's being worked on constantly. Probably potentially a villager hall being put in there, and then we do have that tower that, do you know what, we will get finished next episode. There's no way that we don't finish that tower next episode, but we do have a lot of upcoming plans, like the expanded base up there. Fill out some of these wee areas here, and the sheep farm may have to go. And then what we need to do is create a bridge kind of this way that can bring us towards the shopping district, because that would be awesome instead of us having to use our elytra all the time. But what the I think that was, we had to test to see if the copper golems would oxidize, because on the server just would not oxidize at all. So let me just quickly check here and see. It's a wee issue we've been having on the server. Just yeah, like they haven't been oxidizing, though I haven't really been on with them, so that kind of makes sense. Are you? Please say you're taking stuff in my chest. No, there's nothing in there. Okay, I was getting a bit confused. We also need better horses and stuff like that, but it seems like a lot of people haven't been on it, so we are actually going to do a recruitment drive, I think, after this video, just to see if people, you know, want to join the server, get some more of the economy boosting, as long as they match everyone else's, you know, not needs on the server, but as long as we all kind of match the same play state and stuff like that, it'll be great to get some more members in. Our inventory's cleared, so what I think we'll do, we'll maybe go ahead to the trial chamber and see about taking some things down in that. Okay, we've made it to where we need to be. I just don't want to get absolutely destroyed by all sorts, but we'll find out what we're about to do here anyway. I hope that we don't die, because I'm pretty not bad, but I wouldn't say I'm the best. And this may actually be my first trial chamber, so be patient with me, because I am quite bad and I go quite quiet when I'm focusing, and I'll probably not even get to do much cuts because I kind of cut while recording. So either it's going to be done in the editing, or we're about to see how I do here. Alright, let's just wipe these guys out. Oh, there's a geode in this as well. So the reason why I know where this is my friend Matthew that was on at one point. He found this. Wait, we already took one down. We've already got a key, so that's pretty good. I believe I didn't bring an ominous potion. I think we could potentially do that in the next episode where we ominous potion it. But at the minute we're good to just do what we're doing. Okay. Let ourselves heal up a bit. It does be more intense than like I remember. It's not overly difficult. Oh, this one dropped me bread. I didn't even put a key in. Okay, so it doesn't always drop a key, it looks like. Again, I'm not like I'm not too familiar. I've just not actually took on one before, so this is the way it is. Okay, you're giving me bread and that's it. Nice. Oh, sweet. And there's a lot of copper here too, which is sick. If I ever did want to destroy this place, I would, but I think we'll probably grind it out for a bit. But I believe I can just pop this key in here. Let's give that a go. Oh, moment of truth. Oh. Well, we've got a bad omen, so we don't actually need to go get another one. And nice, we music disc, some iron, and some emeralds. That's not too bad. What we'll do is we'll pop this down and we'll stick all the rewards that we got into it. I just need to be careful I don't die of absolute stupidity. There looks to be another one of them up there as well, so we can potentially do more key stuff. Mid-down, someone walked in there, so that was a risky one, but let's just continue onwards. Okay, boom. Go start shooting each other. Go, do it. I wonder how like durable my armor will stay after this. Oh, I get distracted like in my in real life door. Let's see here. Oh, we've got looting as well, so we're going to end up like so much bones and stuff. But is that all that came from you? I assumed that there may be more. Some water. Oh, and fire charges. Let's just take these, especially because they'll probably kill us in the future. So why not? Okay, they're actually the geode is literally right there. Okay, bruh. You're dead. Nope. You're not. Okay, there we go. Okay, cooked chicken. Thank you. That's what I needed. I needed cooked chicken. Make our way down here. Yeah, definitely. Next episode we'll probably. What did I make that noise for? Damn. Next episode we'll definitely probably take on the Bad Omen version of this. Oh, it opens when you're near. Oh, that's so cool. But yeah, so the Bad Omen version will probably. What the? What is this? Why am I using a pickaxe? Man, oh, we just got a hopper. That's pretty cool. What is it? Block? Wax chiseled copper. Was it chiseled? Yep, nice. That looks cool. But yeah, let's continue onwards. Like I said, we'll just come back next. Oh, they have doors now. I didn't know this. There's actually so much that I'm learning about. But yes, next episode we'll come back. We'll take on the more difficult version, I think. Okay, just more skeletons and stuff like that. Okay, we're basically just activating everything at this point. So let's just may as well just activate it all then. Is that? Oh, no way! Cave spiders are going to be absolutely brutal. I just realized we literally have a bow and arrow. Whoa, what man did like some back trick? What was that about? Right, hello. Does anyone else just wanna? Does not wanna go there? Okay, got poisoned. Sweet, sweet. He also didn't want die to my like insanely powerful bow. But I knew he wasn't gonna do that. Don't worry. That's not poison is so annoying. It just doesn't seem to want to kill me. But I won't stop. Okay, let's see here. Whoop-ah. See that? We're the best. I kind of don't want to fight those spiders anymore, so. It's not like the spider spawn are there as well, so I have no idea where they are. Is it limited to like what spawns? Oh yeah, there's another guy there. Okay, surely more of yous are spawning, or are yous all just camping out? Do you know what? You can stay there for now. Some more pop bits, why not? Okay, skeleton guy. Wait, where's that other spider? I can hear him, but he just seems not to. I know I keep going quiet, it's just my, like, the thing I do. I kinda want you, I'm not going now. Oh, right, something dropped for me there, and I have no idea what it was. Take you two. Okay, you're still not beat. I don't even know where all the spawners are that I've activated. Let's see what's down here. Okay, yeah. Oh, we got a potion. Nice. We don't need you. Hello, skeleton. I don't even know if I'm meant to be breaking these, but surely you guys are like dead. I was gonna say, you know what? You're not even worth. You're not even worth it. Let's just eat some more food. We'll see what are you? Power 2 bow. So pretty useless anyway. We could probably just start like repairing all that stuff together. Let's see. Did we defeat you guys yet? No. No. Okay. We still didn't get no other key, which is, I suppose the rate probably isn't too high. Oh, the path drop keys. No way. That's kind of sick. Do not. Let's go back here and see what we can grab. Yeah, we're going to leave all those arrows behind. Some iron as well. Different like chisel patterns. I think, to be honest with you, like I don't know if I should care about them too much, but let's see what's in here. Bamboo saying, okay, nice, we already beat you. Nothing else in here. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I think we're just going to keep making our way down, or should we? Do you know, we're going to use the key. No, do we have room? Let's go here. We'll work out how much room we got. Get rid of a bunch of this stuff. I know I said I was going to use like the items we find, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, the other regen potion might come in handy. So we'll do that. Let's see what we got. Iron, emeralds. Okay, pretty bogging stuff. Not the best, but we'll keep going. Let's see some bamboo scaffolding. I guess we take that. To be honest, we're probably heading to the route now where we need to start using more scaffolding in our. Oh, nothing here. Probably start using scaffolding a bit more. Is that just a? Oh, it's just an entrance. I was hoping we'd find damage or something there, but does not look like it. Let's just do this. Good way to get a lot of clay. Be so good if we could potentially get. Okay, it's way down. We don't want to go down just yet. All the way this episode turned into building a farm just to fighting copper columns. No, not copper columns, just chambers. Let's just keep going down here. I wonder what the rate is for keys dropping out of these. That's a wind block, I think. Okay, so we're getting a goddamn lot of clay. If we ever wanted to do anything with that, it would be good, but you can we'll use our mag, so actually I'll pick you back up. Yes, continue. I believe there was a doorway this way, but if we just go up here, we might be able to continue another way. There's another thing there. Oh god, there's really that much in this that like I'm not too sure what the best way to go is. I suppose we just keep exploring it. Probably should be putting torches down, but honeycomb, not bad at all. Not that I've done anything with honeycomb ever on Minecraft yet again, but we can always, you know, give it a go. Is there something behind here? Nope. Okay, let's just leave this area, I guess. Leaf. Let's leave this area. Yeah, I'm so funny, and as you can tell, I'm super duper funny. Nothing down there, so it must be these doors back here. Was it this way? It was indeed. Let's just leave a torch there. Another one there. Okay, so we don't get none of the... Whoa, there's just nothing here. Are we... This can't be it, can it? Surely not. Okay, yeah, this was not it. There's just no way of getting down here. Well, I just skipped what I think potentially be a whole layer, but let's just have a wee look back up here. Get some scaffolding out, why not? Okay, there's beds. Oh, it's like you could use this area as like a wee reset area. That's pretty cool. Let's just, I guess, keep dropping down. Okay, we're in this big room. Where do... See, that's what I mean. This is just a maze. Okay, well, we've got whatever you are. Let's find out. Okay, more skeletons, obviously. Okay, let's just brace ourselves a bit. Just go ham here. Even I don't, as you can probably tell, I'm just like missing everything. Alright, let's go. Wait, where'd you go? Honestly, at this point, I could have just eaten off the heal. Like, surely you're beat. No, there's more. They say there's more. I say, bitch, where? That gave me a whole pot. It did, nice. Okay, well that's... Ah, goddamn poison spiders. Okay, skeleton. Did I hear a skeleton spawn? No. These guys are so goddamn annoying. So weird. Did the skeleton drop down, maybe? He potentially dropped down. That could be it. Let's just take these guys down first. Okay, that guy's just chilling out there. Fortune 1 on an axe. Nice. Where are you, wee ma? Oh, he's up there and I'm stuck in the web. Okay, we got him. Did everything just drop down? Okay, well there he is. Right, it does seem like stuff has potentially dropped down. Some oh, anything for me? Yeah, I'm literally looting everything. Hello. Has any of my enemies dropped down here by any chance? Don't wanna die since they haven't broke yet. No. What? I'm so very confused on what's going on here. That is another trial chamber, so when I head that way, okay, you're here though. Potentially it did open up and I just didn't get the loot or just didn't notice the loot. I'm not too sure. Oh, another key, so okay, I can see the skeleton. Is that 2 keys? It is 2 keys. Okay, we're getting that loot though. That's not too bad, right? And I think this might be the last of those guys, so we could potentially head back up there and see what we got. Some enchanted copper armor. Not that I'll ever enchant copper armor. We can take this down. Now what we'll do is we'll open these and we'll probably leave it off for today's episode down here for us to continue onwards for the next episode. No. You're not done yet. So there's a spider somewhere about, but surely you're done? Yes. And a third key. Okay, I can hear the spider. Where is man spider? Where are you, bro? He's mostly down below. Okay, let's just have a quick look through here. Can I see a spider? Spider. Where art thou, spider? Okay, he's just up and left, like. No more traps down here. Nope. Nope. This spider's just left. Okay, there seems to be a wee grate over there. I wonder, can we go through that way as well? Probably. I want to guess we can. Let's see if we can find him. I just cannot find this spider anywhere, so I think we're going to call it... We're probably going to call it quits for that spider and that there. Right, let's just see if we can find any more of those areas. Oh, I can hear him. Like, where could he be? He's causing me anger. Like, why am I getting so angry? I shouldn't. Hello, where are you, spider? I know you're around here. Come to me. Could he be like... Is it? Surely not. I've checked everywhere. There's nowhere else for him to be unless he's just... Okay, we activated stuff we shouldn't have activated. Alright, let's make our way back here. Yeah, that spider is in a block somewhere, probably. I'd say that's wherever that block is can be his new home. Let's head back up and try to get to the wee key area. I can hear him. Do you hear that? Like, is he? Where is he? Has he spawned in a block? What are you? Oh, no idea, but we'll have found this, so let's just clear out our inventory just one more time. Right, let's just throw you guys out there. Let's get our shelter. Okay, thanks for wasting a rocket. Just put some of these pot stuff in. I'm not against the pots or anything. They're actually kind of nice, so we'll consider looking just at them. But let's see. Oh, nice armor trim. Wind charges, honey, crossbow. And not bad. Can we use it more than once? No, we can't, but I do know where another one is. So we'll make it to the other one and we'll just continue getting these last 2 keys and we'll go again. Okay, we'll try we'll try this key here. So it's just slightly over. Oh. Is this not is this only for the better key? Okay, then clearly I went to the wrong place. I can hear the spider like here. Did you make a fruit? I can hear you like. Oh no way! Is he claimed all the way up there? That would be. I know I should replace these blocks, but do you know what? I'll clear them up at some point. Hello, spider. I can hear you definitely. Someone's telling me spiders up here. Oh my lord, he is. Man's just sitting there. I think you're bugged out. I think you're dead. Right, so let's just see. Did I leave one of those wee areas to open keys around here? Because we're running out of areas to do so. And we've got 2 more keys to open. So, oh, there's another one up there. What way did that spawn? Oh, I don't think we got all the spawners up here either. So, I think that may have cleared those spawners. Let's see. Did we go this way? We did. I know we're kind of backtracking, but I I want those spawners. These spiders have been so annoying. And yes, that spider there gave us a key, and the spider, we obviously unlocked that other place down there as well, so we'll check that out. But let's see, can we use this area here for a key? Let's see, we have 3. We are, like, again, just filled with constantly all sorts of blocks. Let's just tar up one more time. Okay, am I doing this wrong? Okay, no, it's... What's going on here? Can I not use these? Clearly not. I must not be able to use those types of ones. I guess I don't know the difference. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. We'll try one more, and if we don't get it there, then we'll end the episode and go again. Now, surely this one can work. I took down this spawner in the next room, so okay, so that worked. What is it? Is it different types? Am I maybe not meant to have one active? Wait, okay, unbreaking one. So the loot is terrible. I'll try this one more time. We'll see. We'll see if it works. Again, we're just going to take all these hoppers because they're actually quite valuable. Okay, yes, so it's the red key, so orange to orange, red to red. But yes, what we're going to do is we're going to leave off this episode here in the goddamn in the goddamn trial chamber, and what we'll do is we'll basically come back next episode and we'll fight it the ominous style. It'll be quite fun to get done. Today's episode, it could be titled anything. It could be building new builds redstone. I buy everything in the shopping district. I was going to go potentially, we take down a trial chamber, but you know what? We'll leave that for goddamn next episode. So if you like, please give me like, subscribe if you want to. It'd be I'd be very grateful if you did. But yes, like I said, there will be some applications coming very soon. So look out for that as well. We'll get some more people onto the server. That'll be quite fun. Anyway, it's been your boy DTFG. Enjoy. Thank you.